Tina here. Are you working from home and feeling a little extra tight? I've been hearing from people since they're working at home, they're not getting up regularly to go to the printer or to pass something to somebody else's office or to just take a walk down to the lunchroom. So we're not moving as much. So I'm going to offer you this quick 5-minute stretch that you can do in the morning, first thing when you wake up. If you've got a few minutes between clients, between classes, if you've got a little break in your workday, this will help you just bring some fresh blood flow, get a little energy revival, and to stretch the muscles that are getting really compacted from sitting down. So let's come to stand. The yoga mat, not necessary. So wherever you're standing, let's bring the feet to about hips width distance. Take the hands to the hips, and you're just going to press the hips forward as you reach the chest a little higher and feel the elbows squeeze back behind you. Now come look forward, let the feet go even wider. The toes will angle farther open than the heels, hands to the tops of the thighs, and let yourself come down into this high squat, like a catcher's stance almost. Drop your right shoulder towards center, and you're going to look towards the left. Come back to center with straight arms, and then let left shoulder drop, and you go towards the right. And come back to center. We'll go one more each side. Drop right shoulder, couple breaths. Center, drop left shoulder, couple breaths. And center. Walk your hands back up to the hips and heel toe the feet closer into touch. Keep the hands at the hips, drop your right foot behind you so that the top of the foot is grounded, and you're going to press that right hip forward. Now the arms are going to reach back, interlace, stretch the arms down, lift your heart, and press the top of the foot down so you get a stretch in that ankle and a nice heart opener. As you come forward, you'll step your right foot about 3 feet or so in front of the left one. The right foot is facing forward, but that left heel comes in a little bit. Hips are facing forward. Let's now take a hold of the elbows, still rolling the shoulders down. Take a little turn to the right and a lean out over your right leg. So once you feel a little bit of stretch happening to that back leg, that's about where you're going to stop. And then you come right back up. Take this right foot, step it back to meet the left one, give a pedal out, and relax the arms. Now let's take the top of the left foot back, hands at the hips again. Press both hips forward, not that you're turning to the side. Lift your heart. Let the arms go, take an interlace again, and lift here. Lift as you open the front of the body. Stretch for your ankle, your hip flexor. And come back to center. So now we step this left foot a few feet out. Those toes face forward, but the back heel drops more towards center, and the feet are in opposite lanes of traffic. Let's take a hold of elbows, lift up, a tiny turn to the left, and a little fold out. We're not looking for your deepest fold here because the body isn't warmed up enough to find a deep stretch for the backs of the legs. And then press yourself all the way up to stand. Step your left foot to meet your right one. Let the arms go. Take a couple pedals. And then we'll take one more side body stretch. So the feet can go pretty wide again with the toes angled outward. Or now, instead of dropping the hands on the thighs, take it lower so that the elbows are on the thighs and find a stance that works for you. You're going to lean into this right elbow so that you pick up the left arm and reach it all the way across. And then we'll swap. Bring left elbow down, right arm all the way across. Strong legs. Right elbow down, hands come up to the thighs, come all the way up to standing, and heel toe the feet closer together. And there you have it, a quick little stretch, loosen yourself up, get back to your work day, do good work, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.